Hello again, everybody. It looks like Mario Strikers Battle League has actually now got the training up, so anybody can do the tutorials and things. You can also actually check out the gear settings. We're going to make a separate video on that. It's just, you can probably hear it in my voice. I've been a little bit sick leading up to now, and I'm just trying to get my voice up to like tip-top shape. So anyway, we're going to do this commentary with like, I don't know, maybe 70% of my voice right now. Here's the controls, so you can actually see some of it may be what you think, and then some of it not. Like, for instance, I kind of think of like A actually as my pass more so, and then B, that might be the button I want to shoot with. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to get into a match and kind of see that, but this is just the general lay of the land. So there it is with the ball and without the ball. ZL or L. Looks like that's going to switch the character, of course, when you don't have the ball, but when you do have the ball, you can actually turn it into a free pass. And so let's go to the training. So this is the tutorial. There's actually more tutorials than I thought there would be, so I might section this out into different videos. Hopefully you guys are interested in that. This is going to be moving and shooting here for the training. And so there we are on the stadium. We're going to be playing as Mario. That's pretty obvious. Footbot says, hello, Footbot here. Welcome to my class on basic movement and shooting. The GSF has asked me to instruct you on the basics of strike. That's the name of the sport, of course. I'm here to teach you everything that you need to know, master all of my lessons, and I have no doubt you'll be a top shelf striker. Just remember to take your time as you learn the controls. And of course, it goes without saying, but practice makes perfect. Are you ready to begin? We're going to start with the basic movement controls. Your character can be moved. The one with the number above their head is the one you're controlling. Go ahead and try moving the character around. So yeah. All right. So actually, I mean, this is kind of what I imagined. It's like compared to Striker's Charge, that was a little bit more faster pace, and so I can tell that this is like slightly slower pace. That's not going to necessarily be a bad thing, that this is how to dash. So yeah, this is what I saw. I actually pointed this out in my analysis video. If you guys want to go back and see that, the analysis of the full match, we'll actually be able to analyze a lot more knowing this information. So yeah, you can hold ZR. So it's just like this, and that actually does make you're kind of vulnerable, because when you're sprinting like this, or dashing we should call it, not only do you lose the stamina after a while, but the ball goes much further out in front of you, so it looks like they'll be able to steal that probably pretty easy. You can't shoot the ball unless you're in the opponent's half of the field, so once you're there, all you have to do is tap A and shoot the ball. So let's try it. All right, let's do that. Again, I'm so sorry for my voice, you guys. We're going at like 60 or 70% here, but yeah, that seems pretty easy. I might do this from different angles right now. Let's go ahead and, well, I did a charge shot, so it actually didn't count that, I guess. Yep, looks like you can't do a charge shot for this, so I'm gonna have to just kind of tap, like light and easy. There you go, just tap it in.
Am I right, everybody?
So here we need to do one more. I'm trying to get these from like certain angles, but whatever. We kind of did it all earlier. Now is the perfect time. So here we're gonna do the charge shot. By charging your shots, you make them a lot more powerful, and they are easy. Hold A and then release. So we're gonna try this. We'll do the same thing. Let's just do it from straight on, you know, kind of about halfway between the midfield line, and of course where the goalie would be. And then we'll head up here to the top, and let's do this. I'm gonna, maybe for this we won't press any direction. I'm gonna go down to the bottom now and then press a direction. So I'll like tilt our left joystick here while I do this. What's that gonna do? Oh, we hit the bar. So what happened right there was I was tilting the control stick down. Oh, okay, so this is saying, you know, if it'll get blocked by the goalkeeper, like if you're just shooting it without tilting a direction. So yeah, mastering these is critical. They let you target your shot to try to get around the goalie. So you tilt as you're hitting the shot button, which is A. So you can hold A and tilt and then release. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I wasn't like doing them at the exact same time. Like I would charge up with A and then tilt. So if you tilt up, which is not what I was doing, the shot will steer towards the top side of the screen. Tilt down and it'll head towards the bottom side of the screen. So I tilted down and I was coming at it from the down angle, let's call it. You know, I was actually positioned with Mario down below, and you can see that it hit the bar, you know, it hit the goal bar. You can also tilt left and right. So if you tilt left away from the goal, it'll send the ball higher into the air, and when you tilt that way to the right, you're going towards the goal, I'm sorry. And so that'll be a little bit closer to the ground. So yeah, if you want to kind of lob it in, enough talk, why don't you try the aim shots? So yeah, let's do this. You're gonna go ahead and tilt to aim. So let's take the ball. We'll go back to the middle. I'm getting kind of close to the goal here, but yeah, that one I tilted forward towards the goal, so that means to the right. So let's try it. This time we're gonna go a little bit further on, and I'm gonna tilt back. So yeah, look at that. More of a lob, of course. So by back, I just meant I was tilting to the left. This time we're gonna go, maybe we'll tilt up. Yep, there it is. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that's looking solid. One other piece of advice about shots: a character's shooting and technique attributes help determine how successful their shots are likely to be. So this is good information, everybody. If you're having a hard time getting the ball into the net, your character's attributes could be the reason. Alright, it's time to test your skills with a practice match. You'll need to perform each action a certain number of times within the time limit. Do them all and the match is over. So this is what we want. This is great. It's going to be like my first experience basically playing this game probably. Yeah, because we can play a little bit more free here. So there we go. It was just a mini charge forward shot right there, and we also did a tilt on it. This is all seeming okay. I was kind of thinking, like, how easy or hard is this going to be? Like, is he going to just stop all of these? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was a little bit more directly at him. Like, I did a tilt at the last second forward. Now we just need to do some basic shots, it looks like, and we also need a dash, so I'll get that in a second. So yeah, this goalie, boom, boom. He's stepping up to me, but we got enough time right now. A good minute 30. That's why I've just been kind of messing around a little bit. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So you can't actually just continue shooting. I think that was also in Striker's charge. You know, the goalie blocks it. You just keep on shooting and shooting and shooting if they don't stop you. So we got our dashes while moving. Let's go ahead and get this ball here. Get our dashes out of the way, so that's nice. Now we can just kind of do the basic shot. We have a little bit of time again for me to just mess around and try to stump this goalie, but that's all right, you guys. There it is. You can see, boom, boom, pretty effective. Well, that's all I have to teach on this subject. Excellent work. You guys totally know I'd be doing a voice for this thing if I had my full voice in me. Gosh, you can hear it. I'm already straining. I'll record a few more videos of the other tutorials. Gonna try to watch my voice, though, a little bit, so please click an end screen on screen to see another one, and thanks for viewing.